All right, y'all, we're back out here at Elevated AF. I'm just doing some cleaning around the showroom here, but I was looking around on Facebook Marketplace and I came across an old Toyota. Now, I've seen a few builds of people taking old Toyotas and turning them into massive trophy trucks, and they look really fun, so that's what we're going to be doing today. But this old Toyota that we ended up finding was like 5 hours away, but it's exactly what we need to go build a trophy truck. So it's going to be a little bit of a road trip today. Also, if you guys enjoyed today's video, help me out by giving that like button a little tap. It helps out the video a ton, and I appreciate it so much. Anyway, we're going to grab a trailer here, and then we'll get on the road because we got a long drive. But I think it's going to be worth it. No cap, no stop. Well, I'm going to get on the road here, so I'll see you guys when we get there. Oh, I think this is the spot right here. Yeah, this has got to be it. Look at that. That's the truck we've drove 5 hours for. Wow. All right, I got to get out and look at this thing. So this is a 1984 Toyota Hilux, Helix, whatever you call it there. I'm pretty sure it's a Helix. I could be wrong. Anyway, this thing is in mint condition. Like, you ain't gonna find many more better than this one. At least for where I am at. I had to drive 5 hours just to find one that is this decent, which is a shame because for a trophy truck build, all we really need is the cab out of it. A few other little parts, but basically everything else gets ripped out of this. And well, I think we'll probably, if we end up buying this, just sell the rest for parts, just kind of part it out here. But it gets a new frame, gets new tires, gets new fenders, gets a whole new rear end, and a ton of other stuff here. But they want a fair chunk of money for this, so I think I'm going to take it for a drive first just to make sure it's good, even though it's not too big of a deal because most of the parts are going to be stripped off anyway. But I kind of just want to drive it anyway, so I think I'll go grab the keys, and if I like it, we'll make a deal on it. All right, I got the keys. Let's go take this thing out for a drive. Looks like they did a fair bit of customization work to it. Nothing too crazy. I mean, they got a tire rack in the back there, a light bar, some beadlock rims. Man, nice interior too. And stick shift, CB. Wow, this is just such a clean truck. I hate to chop it up to make a trophy truck here, but gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Well, I like it. I think we'll take it home. Hold on, should I just try drive this directly onto the trailer? I feel like this is a bad idea. Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to put the ramps down. Well, a deal was made. I paid a little more than I wanted to. What can you do? This is a very, very nice truck, so I can't really complain. Anyway, let's get this thing loaded up, and we'll get driving home because we got a long drive. And there we go. I seen a guy on YouTube, I think Whistling Diesel. He took one of these trucks, and I think he did a ton of testing to it. I can't remember if it was this exact one as far as like year and model goes, but I think it was pretty similar. So apparently they're pretty tough. Hold on, gotta put my backing up skills to use here, the little bit that I have. And good. All right, well, we're gonna get headed back, so I'll see you guys when we get there. Oh man, finally back. Oh, hate long drives like that, but I think it was worth it. Hold on, where are the guys at? Oh yeah, it's kind of the end of the day already. Well, I guess they already went home. Oh, well, that's all good. They'll just get to work on this tomorrow. They don't even know I bought this yet. So, yeah, that's usually how most projects go. Also, a lot of you guys have been asking in the comments, can you meet the guys? Well, no, a lot of them are really camera shy, so they don't really like to be on camera. You know, they kind of just like to do their work. But maybe one day I'll talk them into actually coming on camera. But for now, that's not going to happen. Oh, you know what I should do before we tear this thing apart? I'm going to go take it off the loading ramp there. We'll test out its flex. Why not? I mean, we're closed for the day already, so we should be good to do this. Oh, I'm probably going to break something here. I mean, it doesn't really matter, actually. Oh, boy. Definitely scraping the frame. Oh, boy. We're almost lifting up the back wheels there. We are lifting up the back wheel. Oh, it doesn't flip. Oh, it's going to flip there for a second, but didn't. We tried. All right, let's get this thing into the shop before I break it for sure, because it's going to happen if I keep playing around with it. It's actually not that big of a deal as long as we get the cab off of it pretty solidly and not in pieces. That would be great. Yeah, we'll just back it on here. Oh, I got to close the lift a little bit. That is way too wide. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, perfect. Just lift this thing right on up here. Guys will have a surprise waiting for them when they come in the shop tomorrow. I doubt they're going to be happy. Maybe they'll be happy. I don't know. I'll just have to wait and find out, I guess. Well, it is getting pretty late here. I think I'm going to go to my house, kick back for a little bit, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, it is bright and early in the morning here. The guys are here. They're already working on the Toyota in the shop there. But I got to head out here in a few minutes and go pick up some rims from a custom shop for the new build. Some really, really nice fuel rims already on tires there. So, yeah, that should be pretty cool. Do I need to actually take a trailer with me? Probably not, but I think I will. Just for fun. The shop is just down the road here, so it's pretty quick drive. We're trying to get rims into the shop here so we can actually just have our own rims here and we don't get to buy from other people. And we can actually sell rims ourselves, but currently that's at a bit of a standstill. But hopefully very soon we'll actually get our own rims in here, like Fuels, maybe some American Force, bunch of other ones. But I'm gonna go grab these rims, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, rims secured. We're just heading out of town here, back to the dealership. Some real fancy ones, I might add. Hold on, someone's here. What the heck do they got in the back there? What is that thing? What the heck is that? I gotta get a closer look at that thing. They got the ramp unfolded. Huh. All right, where am I gonna park this? I'll just park this next to the shop here. If the guys get around to it, they can unload it, but if they don't, I will. Huh, I gotta see what that guy wants. I'm kind of curious as to what that thing is. You know what? We're gonna go check that out first. I think one of my sales guys is probably dealing with him. I gotta go check this thing out. What the heck is this? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. What? I've seen something like this. They're like sidewalk cleaners or something. It's got a blade on the front. This thing's cool. Huh. All right, I guess I gotta see what this guy wants. I'm assuming he wants to do some kind of trade because, I mean, put the ramp down, so who knows? I guess I'll go find out. So I ended up talking to the guy here. Turns out he wants one of our Polaris Sportsmans, and he wants us to take this thing out on trade for it. So I said to him, I'm gonna have to drive it first. I obviously gotta see if it works and whatever. And I just want to drive this thing really, but this is interesting. Okay, we lift the blade up. There we go. Okay, and we back it off here. Kind of just operates like a skid steer. Oh, this thing's fun. Oh, I already want to keep it. Look at this. You just fly with this thing. Oh, you can turn so easily. Oh, this thing's so much fun. Hold on, does the beacon work? Oh, the beacon doesn't work. Okay, that's disappointing. That's disappointing, but still, this thing's a blast. The lights work. Oh man, I think I need to keep this thing. So he said you could detach the blade here, so I just want to try that. He said it's got one of those fancy quick detach features. So if I press this button, oh, there we go. Oh, wow, you can just take the blade right off. And then I think this thing is like, you pretty much make it the ultimate off-road vehicle. Oh man, this is cool. Oh, this is so much fun. So he said it's got a heater in it. It's got an air conditioning as well. Oh man, it's got a hitch on the back, so you could probably tow around trailers and stuff around the dealership. Oh, this thing's the ultimate little vehicle. Okay, I gotta let him know we'll take it in on trade. This thing's too fun. Well, we ended up taking that thing on trade in, and we're just getting his quad loaded up for him. Obviously, we couldn't do a straight across trade for that thing, considering this thing's like a brand new Polaris Sportsman, so it had to be a little bit extra, but not much. That thing's too cool. I don't even know what that thing was really worth. I think one of my sales guys kind of worked it out, what it was worth, but in my opinion, that thing's probably cooler and worth more than any quad. Well, I don't know about cooler than any quad, but it's cool nonetheless. But hopefully he's happy with his new quad, and I'm happy with my new toy that the dealership technically owns, but you know what? I'm going to take it over. I own this thing now. But I'm going to go get those rims unloaded here. I got to check how they're doing on that Toyota, but I'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, it's been a bit longer than a little bit. It's actually been 2 weeks, probably longer than that. I think it's been roughly 2 weeks, but the trophy truck is now done. And it's looking pretty dang different. The guys have been working like crazy. We got a ton of parts made from a shop down the road that does a bunch of metal work. And dadgum, is this thing looking good. So we ended up keeping a few parts that I guess you wouldn't really expect from the original Toyota there. We've kept the front grille. We basically rebuilt everything around the grille there. Kept the headlights and stuff. I think we might change those out eventually. But the really only noticeable original parts here are the grille, the cab. I don't even know what else. What else is noticeable on this thing? That's about it. The rest is pretty much custom built to the nines. Brand new motor. We got custom built chassis from that place that does a bunch of metal work down the road. We ended up actually ordering 2 more tires for the back here and rims. Look at these rims. They're Fuels. They look so dang good. Anyway, I think it's about time we take this thing for a drive. Also, I have no idea why I built this thing. It's just cool. And the interior is looking a lot different as well. Let's just go for a drive with it. This is definitely not street legal. Actually, you know what? It would be pretty close to street legal if it had blinkers on it, but it doesn't. We'll just take it down this back highway here. He goes. Basically an unrecognizable truck. All right, let's try out its flex here. What's it got for flex? Oh, wow. Okay, well, it's got a lot more flex than I thought. Should I just try take it right off the loading ramp? Is that possible? We'll just back up a little bit. I don't want to really wreck this farmer's field here, so we'll just go like this. Let's just go real easy. Oh boy, that went a lot higher than it should have. We gotta weigh down that back end a little more. It sounds so good though, man. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be the episode for today. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. If you guys have any suggestions for builds you want to see me do in the future, put them down in the comment section, and maybe I will pick one of your suggestions and do that. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next one.